Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Louise of LA Barre Fitness. Today I have for you 40 minutes of a full body workout, including your heart. We're gonna get cardiovascular training as well. All you'll need today is a mat and a set of light weights, maybe between 3 to 5 pounds should be good. If you don't wanna use any weights, that's also an option. I promise you'll still work your arms as well without weights. Okay, we'll get the music going and let's go. Okay, we're just gonna start marching on the spot. Feeling your belly pulled into your tailbone, feeling really pulled up out of your pelvis, sides of waist nice and long, shoulders down and relaxed away from your ears. Good, let's bring the arms up above the head and down and up and down, hugging your knees, twice more slow and up. Let's take that a little bit faster. Let's go. Well done. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Attitude swings, hands on the hips. So attitude swings are just like marches, but your legs are a little bit extended in front of you, knees bent, and a little bit of turnout. Just warming up the hip flexors here. Make sure you breathe. Good. Let's use some arms. Warming up the shoulders. Good, let's turn out the legs a little bit. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna land my leg in a second position. Toes turned out, bending my knees. Arms out to the side. And pulse. And breathe. Good. When we feel a little bit tense when we're exercising, our shoulders tend to creep up by our ears. Just exhale and release them down again. Put all the tension in your core, which includes your glutes. Excellent. Still pulsing. Now we're gonna begin curtsying side to side, like so. Good. So left foot crosses back, right foot. Excellent, we can add some arms. Good. Show that nice second in between. Now we're gonna do something a little special. Watch me first. You're gonna cross, lift up, and back. Cross, knee to elbow, back, cross. Lots of stabilization using the glute and core. Proud chest. Last one. Good. Back to center. Excellent. So you want to make sure your thighs are pushing back. Outside soles of the feet are pressed into the floor to activate those glutes. Good. Pop the right heel up. Excellent. For 4, 3, 2, switch it left. Let's go. High on that instep. 4, 3, 2, back to the right for 4. Left for 4. Right for 2. Left for 2. Alternate. 4, 3, back to the beginning of that set using an arm this time. 4, 3, 2, switch to the other side. You're gonna feel my voice get kind of shaky in this exercise because I'm working right here with you. Good. For 4. Other side for 4. 2, 1. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both heels down, both heels up, down, up. Good. I am already sweaty. Make sure you're breathing. 2 more. Last one. Hold your heels up. Sink a little bit lower. Good. Keep your chin up. Shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Heels down. Heel toe the feet in. We're going to start with our arms. I need you to grab your weights right now if you're using them. Okay. We're gonna start with our legs a little wider than our hips, toes turned out, because we're gonna begin curtsying again. You're gonna see that curtsy movement again and again. Arms lifting up to the side. We're just gonna close the weights in front of our chest and open on the beat. Good. Now when you're ready, when you're secure with that movement, you can begin curtsying side to side. Every time you close the weights, you're adding a curtsy. Good. Staying lifted, staying tall. Remember to breathe. 3 more. 2. Last one. We're gonna carry it over to the other side right here. So left foot should be crossed behind. Good. We're gonna bend at the elbows and extend. And bend and extend. At tempo, here we go. Excellent. Now careful your elbows. They're gonna wanna creep out here. Keep them tracking close together. Add a plie, down and up. Whew. Good, let that beat motivate you. 2 more. And we're gonna hold it down in the bent position. Pulse it up, pulse it up. Now your shoulders might be on fire here. I know, you can set the weights down. Just continue the movement. Excellent, add your pulse down. We love pulses in bar. Whew. Yes. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, hold it up, extend your arms, palms face the floor. Good, we're gonna crisscross. Excellent work. Add a pulse down. Add a pulse down. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. You're gonna put both weights in your left hand. Good, or your right hand, depending what side you're on. Weights are hanging down by your side. Other hand on the hip. We're still in a curtsy lunge right here. Bicep curl, just the one arm. So biceps tend to need a little bit more weight. That's why we put both weights in one arm. You don't have to do that. You can just use the one weight or no weights as well. Good, now we're gonna alternate side and front. Side and front, side and front. Very good. 4 more. 3 and 2, you got this. Last one. Now hold it at the front at 90 degrees. I'm gonna turn sideways to explain the next part. You're just gonna push your elbow away from your rib cage. So you got some space right here, some air, a little breeze blowing through here, good. And you're just gonna do micro curls. That's it. So you're moving the weights just by an inch, up and down. Just enough to contract that bicep. And I love putting a hand there so you can feel it working. So motivating. Keep your pulse going. 2 to go to the side and 2 to carry it back front. Side for 2, front for 2, side for 2. Good. I must be glistening in the camera. I'm working hard. You are too. We have 2 more. Last one. Hold it side, 8 full range to finish off. Let's go. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out. And of course, those glutes might be on fire too. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Back to center. Good. Redistribute those weights. Arms out to the side. Back up here. You're going up above the head and down. Good. So above the head and just lowering them to shoulder height right here. Excellent work. Again, if you need to put those weights down at any moment, please do so. Good. Priority is form. All right, are we ready for those curtsy lunges? We are, yes. Yes, we're ready. I can hear you say it. We're ready. So you're curtsying every time You bring the weights above the head. 3 more. 2. Last one, then we're gonna do one more just to carry ourselves over to the other side. And then we're gonna begin overhead presses. Elbows come down just to shoulder height. Good. On the beat. Add your pulse down. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Pulse it up. Good. So similar sequence as the original side. Use a pulse down at the same time. Woo! My shoulders are burning. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms out to the side. Good. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna invert the arms. Just gonna move a little back over to center. And then we're gonna evert the arms here. Invert, evert. Good. So you're paying attention to the direction of the elbows. Elbows go back, back, down, back, down. Oh yes. Good. We are burning out those shoulders. 3, 2, hold it here. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring those arms down. Give your shoulders a little bit of a roll back. Good. Roll the head out a little bit if you need to. Put the weights now in your left, right arm, whichever arm you're using. Good. And let's get into those bicep curls. Other hand on the hip. You're still in that curtsy lunge. Glute has been working hard to hold you there. Excellent. Abs are tight. Excellent. All right, we're gonna alternate. Side and front. Side and front. Well done. Last one. Good. Hold it to the front. Now again, you're gonna push your elbow, giving some air in between your elbow and rib cage. Micro curls. I'll turn to the side one more time so you can see what this looks like. Also a good time to check in with your alignment. Shoulders should be over your hips. So if you're here or here, just be aware. Bring back that straight line. Excellent. All right, 2 to the side and 2 to the front. Let's go. Side for 2, front for 2. You got it. That's it. Well done at home. Whew. And breathe. We're doing 4 more. 3 more. 2. Here comes your last one. You're gonna hold it side. 8, full range to finish off. 8. 4 more. Let's go. 4. You got this. 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Okay. All right. Give your empty hand a weight again. I'm going to turn sideways for this next part. All we have left are triceps. So you're going to bend knees just softly. Okay. Hinging forward at the hip flexors. Roll those shoulders back and down. Sit bones tracking to the back. Arms are long out behind you, a little higher than your back. Priority here are nice stretched arms. We're just pulsing on the beat. Up and up. Good. So here's what's gonna happen next. We're gonna keep this pulse going, but we're gonna come down to our knees, nice and carefully, and we're gonna sit down. Still maintaining that forward lean, so now my shoulders are over my thighs. Good. All right, 4, 3, holding it here. Small bend with the elbows and stretch. Small bend, big stretch. Good. That's it. Now, if you're good with that, you're just gonna lift up off your heels every time you stretch the arms. And breathe. I'm sure you can hear me breathing. Let that be a cue for you to continue your breath. Use your breath. We got 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna hold it up. We're gonna burn the thighs a little bit right here too. Keep your pulse going. 3, 2, now again. Small bend, big stretch, small bend, big stretch. Add a tuck with that pelvis every time you stretch the arms. 3, 2, let's continue this double time. Let's go. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Whew. Yes, this is so yummy. I love it. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good, everybody at home. I'm gonna put my weights off to the side. Now is a good time for water if you need it. We're moving into our core section. So we're gonna come into a full plank right here. Right leg first is gonna begin pulsing up. Now let's keep our palms right beneath our shoulders. Let's be mindful of the pelvis, that it's not tracking up here into a downward dog position. Keep it at the same height as your shoulders. 3, 2, now we're gonna begin drawing that right knee into right elbow. Whew. 4 more. 3, 2, combination, 2 pulses, up, then knee comes in and back. Good. Whew. I'm watching my sweat drip. Woo! 2 more, everybody. Then we have the same thing on the other side. Leg down and breathe. Left leg up. Begin pulsing it. Good. 3, 2, knee to elbow, let's go, come on. Woo! 4 more. Then we have our combination. Let's go. 2 pulses up, knee in and back. We have 2 more. You can do it, let's go. Last one. Woo! Set that leg down. Don't collapse. Come down to your elbow. Good. Pelvic dips, side to side. Woo! Core is tight. Glutes are squeezed. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Come down gently. Excellent. Rest your knees on the floor. Fingertips are gonna come gently behind your head. And you're just gonna lift your head and shoulders up and down. Whew. Use your breath. Option to have your arms extended out in front of you. A little harder this way. Now combination, watch me first. Down, up, draw the elbows back and front. Whew. Having trouble talking, 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Hold it up, clasp your hands behind you. Good. Let your arms pull your chest up, squeeze your shoulders, lift your legs off the floor, begin swimming. So good. 8, 6, lift the chest higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Good. Taking a moment to breathe. Good. Draw your hands just beneath your shoulders. Push your body up. Find a quadruped position. Good. Let's roll out the back a little bit. Did a lot of work. Excellent. All right. We're coming down to our backs. Lying all the way down. My head is rested on my bun. Hands down by my side. Pelvis is in neutral. I'm gonna lift my legs to tabletop to begin. I'm gonna begin bringing one leg down and then the other. Whew. So you have the option to keep your legs bent or stretch them. Alternating legs, keeping that pelvis in neutral, trying to minimize any rocking in the core. All right, we're gonna speed this up and make it a little more fluid. Coming into a scissor-like action with the legs, or your legs can be bent. Good. If you're good with this, you can lift your head and shoulders off. And you can begin tapping your fingers and adding a little pulse up with the upper body. Whew. Good. Keeping the belly button drawing in. 3, 2, doubles aside. Here we go. Double. Breathe. Excellent. Now we're gonna hold it on the one side. Both of your arms come on one side of the leg. You're just gonna begin pulsing it up right here. Trying to get the shoulder blades off the mat. 4, 3, 2, switching other sides right away. Woo! This is hard. It's very hard. 4, 3, stretch those legs. 2, 1. Excellent work. Settling your legs down. Hands down by your side. We're coming into bridge work. Up and down with that pelvis. So every time you lift the pelvis, you initiate the lift with a squeeze of the glute. So it goes squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2. Hold this one up right here. You're gonna take your left leg, move it just a little further into the center, closer to your midline. Lift the right leg up in a bent or stretch position. Now continue the down and up movement just on the one leg. Option to use the other leg, crossing it on the down, stretching it on the up. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, everybody. Take your leg that's stretched. Bring it down so your knees are flush. Good, and begin pulsing up. On the one leg. I know you could fry an egg on that glute. It's burning so much. But let's push out. 8 more. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side right away. Landing that right leg a little close to your midline. Other leg comes up, bent or stretched. Continue moving the pelvis down and up. Whew. Option to use that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift that pelvis sky high. Other leg comes a little bit down. Increase the angle. Pulse that pelvis up. Good. We're almost there. We're pulsing to the finish line. Let's go. 8 more, everybody. Come on. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Rest your pelvis on the floor. Turning to the side, palm on the floor. Push yourself up. Come to standing slowly so you don't get lightheaded. Now is a good time to get a drink. We're moving into the standing portion of class. You're gonna need your bar or chair or sturdy piece of furniture. We're gonna get those glutes. Let's go. Hi everyone, we're back. I've grabbed my chair. You should have your chair with you or be by a sturdy piece of furniture. So we're gonna start with one hand on your chair or bar, okay? Your feet are parallel. You're just gonna angle your toes inward toward the bar, okay? So you should be at about an 11 or 10 o'clock with your toes, yes? I'm gonna use a weight. You certainly don't have to use a weight. I'm gonna extend my outside leg behind me, okay? So my outside leg is sort of at a 4 o'clock. My arm is gonna extend above my head with or without the weight, and I'm gonna bring my knee to my elbow and out. Good. Just moving in and out in that diagonal plane. Good. Good. Feeling that nice side body stretch. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now settle here in your diagonal. Your arm and leg are gonna meet together in both stretch position and back at tempo. Now don't worry about the height of your leg, okay? If you're a little more conditioned, you can bring that leg up a little higher, go for height, or you keep it low just here, okay? Excellent work at home. 8 more. And smile, trick your brain into thinking that you love this. 2 more. Hold this last one up right here. Good, now go ahead and pulse the arm and the leg together. Good. Nice stretched leg, like a dart out behind you. Trying not to let that leg drop. Energy out through the chest. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. You're gonna bend the knee. If you have your weight, you're gonna settle it on top of the thigh right here. And you're gonna pulse that leg up. Angle yourself, swivel so that your toes are facing the front. So now your knee is right beside you, kind of in a fire hydrant position here. You can tilt the body over towards your bar or chair to give your leg a little bit more room to come up. Excellent. That side glute is on fire right now. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Last little bit right here. You're gonna extend the leg and flex the foot, lift that arm off. Small bend and stretch, bend, stretch. With the arm as well. Just unlocking the elbow and knee joints. Let's go. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Go ahead and shake that booty out. And of course, your obliques and side body got an excellent workout as well. Good. Shake out whatever you need to. I'm gonna switch my chair over so we can get the left side. Excellent. So opposite hand on the bar. Start with your feet together. Angle your toes inward a little bit. Extend this leg out behind you. Arm above your head. Knee to elbow. Nice. And breathe. 8, 4 more. 3, 2. Now straight arm and leg come together at tempo right away. Exhale as you lift. 8, 6, and 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up right here. Pulse it up. So leg is a little bit behind you, pulsing up toward that weight. Weight is pulsing down toward that leg. Excellent. Back of knee is long. Energy out through that chest. Eight more. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Swivel to face the front. Rest your weight on your thigh if you've got one. Pulse it up. Fire hydrant pulses. Woo! Abs are in. Good. Knee is right beside you. So this hip flexor is nice and long. Try not to have the knee here in front. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch that leg. My leg is shaking. Flex the foot. Lift the weight off. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Add the arm. Woo! Nice and long. Spend more time in the stretch. Stretch. Woo! 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work, everybody. Shake your booty out. Good. I'm gonna put the weight down. You've got about 3 more minutes of work. I'm gonna turn sideways. Last little bit is for our thighs. We're gonna come down in the squat position here. Knees together, sit bones tracking back. Roll those shoulders back and down, forming a straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. And we're gonna pulse right here. Excellent. Belly's in. Whew. Our thighs are squeezed together. So if I were at home, in your house with you, what a scary thought, and I came and I wedged my hand in between your thighs right here, shouldn't be able to pull it out. That's how much you're squeezing your thighs together, that much intensity. Good. You can try it at home. You can hold a piece of paper there, pencil, piece of cardboard, still pulsing. For 4, 3, 2, hold it here. We're gonna lift our heels up off the floor just a 1/4 of an inch, and we're gonna keep the pulsing going right here. Still lean forward. Chest is over your knees. Permission to stick your booty out right here, because in a moment we're gonna change the angle. Still pulsing. All right, let's slow this down. We go down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Whew. For 4, 3, 2, back to tempo, straight pulses. Now what we're gonna do is our heels, which are just hovering an inch off the floor, are gonna pop right up. Good. So high on the instep, push your arches forward, and that adds a little bit more intensity to those thighs. Good. All right, we're gonna slow this down. One more time, here we go. Down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Now we're near the end of class. We're a little bit tired, so our posture might have come a little bit undone. You might be hunched here. Let's bring some awareness back to our upper bodies. Roll those shoulders back. Low bellies in. Proud chest. At tempo. Down and down. Excellent. Inner thighs should be speaking to you. Good. So I'm leaned over my thighs right now. What I'm gonna do is gonna take my upper body and I'm gonna push it back so that my shoulders are right over my hips. And you can just feel what happens in your thighs as you do that. Excellent work. Let's slow this down again, down an inch, up an inch. Whew. I hope you're shaking. That's right where you want to be. That is the whole point of bar. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good, back to straight pulses. 4, 3, 2, now hold it here. Heels are still pressed all the way up. Shoulders are over your hip. You're gonna take your pelvis. You're gonna tuck it under so your belly button is trying to face the ceiling. And you're gonna roll your shoulders back. And now you can see I've got an angle from my shoulders to my knees. Straight line here. And this is probably the peak of intensity for your thighs. Still squeezing the legs together. Excellent. Whew. Let's finish this off. Only 8 more, let's go. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, excellent work, everybody. Shake it out. Well done, well done. Let's have a nice stretch. I'm gonna move my chair over. Good. Let's spread the feet nice and wide. Good. Inner thighs are really cooked right now. So let's bend the right leg. Get that inner thigh stretch on the left side. Reach your left hand to the floor. Put some weight on it. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Good. Bring that arm down. Walk your hands over your right knee. Swivel your feet, facing the side in a runner stretch. Find lots of length in that back leg. You can settle that back knee down, flatten out the foot, windmill the opposite arm to the knee that's down, grab hold of the toes. Good. Let go of the foot. Settle the leg down at the back. You're going to shift your pelvis back. So now you're over your knee with those hips. Ball of the foot in front comes up. And you're just going to lead with the chest into that thigh, keeping the length here behind the knee. Good. And you can drop the head. Excellent work. Send the ball of the foot down. Curl the back toes under. Come up off of that knee. Good. Scooch the back foot in a little bit. Find a triangle pose here. You can grab hold of the shins or the thighs, or keep your fingers on the floor. Either way, you're trying to pull the femur of the leg in front back. Trying to square off those hips. Excellent. Palm of both hands on the floor. Shift your weight onto your hands. Scooch the leg in front, back to meet the other. Find yourself in a downward dog. Pedal out the feet a little bit to work on your calves. Find some movement in your upper body if you'd like. And when you're ready, you're going to walk your feet in and curl up. And we have all of that on the other side. So bending into this left leg now. Inner thigh stretch on the right side. Right arm comes to the floor. Left arm reaches up. Arm comes down. Walk your hands over this left leg. Swivel the toes to face the side. Find yourself in a nice runner stretch. On the other side. You can settle the back knee down, flatten the foot, windmill opposite arm around, grab hold of the toes for a thigh stretch, quad stretch. Excellent. Release the leg. You're going to shift your weight back so your pelvis is over your knee. Pop the ball of the leg in front up. Get a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. Excellent. Ball the foot down, shift your weight forward again. Curl the back toes under, weight off of that knee, scooch the back leg in. Triangle pose on this side. Palm of both hands on the floor, weight on your hands so your front leg can scooch back. Find a downward dog on this side. You can pedal out the feet once more. Good. This time you can walk your hands into your feet and curl up. Good. Facing the front, inhale the arms up. Exhale, pushing the arms down, hugging your knees, and back up. Excellent work, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for these 40 minutes of full body bar work. You did wonderfully. That was hard work. Congratulations for making it through. If you liked what you see, please subscribe to our channel. And as always, we love your feedback and look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Thanks so much. See you in the next video.